Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you a sandwich card trick. Now I'm going to perform it in a way I'm used to performing it. However, I'm going to show you the simplest way possible to do it. I will also show you the way I did it. Let's get into it though. We need a random selection. In this case, let's say that this card, this will do. This card just happens to be the six of clubs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the six of clubs right on top. I'm going to give the six of clubs or the deck some cuts and a shuffle, getting the six of clubs lost in the deck. From then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one joker and I'm going to slide it right in about the middle of the deck. I'm going to take the other joker, put it right on top. So now I have a joker in the middle of the deck, I have a joker right on top. I'm going to give the deck a little shuffle. I'm going to give the deck as many cuts as I feel the deck needs. And if you were here, I would let you cut the cards. Let's see if the Joker's found your six of clubs. The Joker's found one card, and indeed, that card is the six of clubs. So let's get into how we do this. First off, what I did was I took the two Jokers, put your card on top. I did a series of false cuts, keeping the six of clubs on top. I also did a shuffle, keeping the six of clubs on top. Now there's plenty of false cuts. If you don't know any, there's false cuts as simple as cutting, doing a side cut, throwing it down. I have another video on that. You can look at plenty of videos on false cuts. And from there, I kept the six on the top, and I did something called a Marlowe tilt. Marlowe tilt's when you push the top card over and raise it up a little bit, elevate it. An easy way to do that is just to bend the card up and elevate it that way. So when I slide the Joker in, it looks like I'm putting it in the middle of the deck, but in actuality, it's just the second card. I put the other Joker on top. Now the trick's basically done by now. All I do is do a shuffle, keeping all three cards together, and cuts, any type of cuts as long as I keep the cards together, and then you'll spread through it, and they'll find that the Jokers found their selected card. Now let's get into the easiest way of doing this card trick. So we'll take their selected card, we'll keep it on top, and indeed we'll do another false cut, any type of false cut. If you think I didn't know if I got that on camera. You can do this false cut, any false cut you want, as long as you convince the spectator that their card is in the middle of the deck, and indeed keep it on top. If you really wanted to, you can keep the top card on their card on top, turn the deck this way, shuffle it in front of them over and over again, and all you do is you grip down on the deck so as you pull up, their card stays on top. That's another good convincer. Just do it a couple times. From here, what you want to do is you want to push this card over, the top card over, and do a little break under it. The reason being is you want to take both these Jokers, put them right on top. Now I recommend you do this little motion while they're not looking. You either make eye contact or you just reach over, and this motion is going to naturally distract them, but you get a break over under that top card. You put both Jokers on top. So now your setup is two Jokers on top of their selected card. You have a break under them. You want to pick up all three cards as if you're only picking up two. Thumb off one Joker, hold the next Joker and the six of clubs or their selected card as one, and put it on top. Now the trick is done. You have their selected card in between the two Jokers. I'll go through that again though. You have their selected card on top, you do any false cuts, or the other shuffle I just showed you, the other hand shuffle control I just showed you. You get a break under that card. As they're not looking, you go to get it, you get a little break under that card, put the two Jokers on top, pick all three cards up, thumb off one, holding two as if one, put it on top, and you just cut the cards. if you want to do it in natural speed, if you want to see it in natural speed, you have the break. You take 2 jokers, thumb 1, thumb 2, and you just cut the cards in the deck anywhere you want to. You can have them cut the cards, but the jokers find their card. If you guys like the trick, like the video. If you didn't like the trick, I'm sorry. Anyways, guys, have a great day, and yeah, just have a great day. Peace, guys.